What's going on, guys? Today we're going to talk about a balanced man. Okay, we're going to go over a few of the archetypes of a balanced man and how these different aspects and archetypes are going to help you basically in your masculinity. Okay, so let's go. We'll go to the next slide here. Okay, so this is not only going to benefit you in your business, it's going to benefit you in your leadership, it's going to benefit you in your relationships. Okay, so there's many benefits to going over what we're going to cover today. So let's jump right into the first archetype, all right? So the first archetype is the king. And as you can see, it's the shape of a triangle, right? So we want to become balanced. We want to basically rest at the peak, at the pinnacle, at the apex. And that's the point of balance, okay? That's going to be your most effective point, okay? Now, as you can see in the two bottom corners, there's the polarities, okay? So it's more of the negative aspect, all right? So let's cover that. So first of all, the pinnacle, the king, he keeps order, okay? So if you're on the polarities, okay, what you're going to experience is if you're too active, which you see that positive symbol, that means you're too active, okay? So if you're active, you're going to be more of a tyrant, okay, which is not good. It's a negative aspect of the king. It's not the true king. It's more of a negative aspect, okay? And on the opposite side, the weakling, okay, the weakling is someone who's basically too afraid to stand up, too afraid to, put their foot down, to have, keep a standard, right? To keep a rule, keep a law, a line that nobody can cross, all right? So ultimately, the king you want to have it balanced at the pinnacle, okay? So basically, you're not weak, okay? You're not afraid to basically say, don't cross this line, and you're also not using your power in a negative way to just push people around and be a tyrant. You're effective, you're balanced, okay? So that's the first one, is the king, right? Next is the warrior, okay? Now the warrior is basically the aspect of you that does whatever it takes, okay? So it's like that Navy SEAL mindset where like, whatever it takes, like I don't care how long it's gonna take, I'm gonna get it done, I'm gonna do it, okay? So that's the pinnacle, that's the positive balance point, okay? Now, if you're looking at the negative sides again here, so the active side is the sadist. So it's someone who basically, instead of just doing what's necessary, he causes more destruction, more suffering, more pain than he has to, okay? So instead of just getting the job done, being very focused, they're overly destructive, they go out of their way to hurt people, okay? That's not a real warrior. A warrior isn't out to hurt people unnecessarily. They're just there to get their job done, do what they gotta do, okay? Now, the passive side is the masochist, where the person that just sacrifices their self, they basically, take the hit for the team. They're always denying themselves and that sort of thing. And that's not a true warrior. A true warrior is going to actually protect themselves, stand up for themselves in that balanced pinnacle. Okay, so next is the magician. Okay, and this one has to do with skill. This aspect is all to do with skill, a special ability that only you can do. Everybody else finds it like mysterious, like how does he do it? Oh my God, that's so incredible. It's something that other people don't understand, or they can't comprehend how you do it. Okay, that's the magician, all right? So this skill that only you know and only you have, this special ability, okay? Again, the pinnacle is like you're using this thing with integrity, whereas the negative sides, again, you're going to use this skill and ability for something that's more negative, okay? So the active side of this is going to be the manipulator, okay? So you're going to use this special skill or ability to manipulate, that's negative, okay? You don't want to be using this gift, this skill negatively to manipulate. You want to actually just use it with integrity, okay? On the passive side, all right, it's the innocent, I didn't know, I didn't really know, I wasn't aware, it's not my fault, okay? That's not taking responsibility, all right? So what you want to do is stay in that pinnacle of the magician where, okay, you have this special skill, this ability, this talent, and you're going to use it with integrity. You're not going to use it to manipulate, okay, or denying, but you're going to stay in that pinnacle, okay? And then lastly here is the lover, okay? And the lover does what's in the best interest of others. He takes care of others. He looks out for others, okay? He does the right thing, okay? And basically that's the pinnacle, right? You're going to do what's right, do the right thing, look out for others, what's in their best interest, and that's going to basically govern the other archetypes, okay? So the negative aspect of this archetype is okay, we'll go to the passive side first. So the passive would be the addicted lover, someone who's always, like needy or, like falling head over heels, right? You're not really in your clarity when you're too addicted to something, okay, or someone, all right? So you want to be in that pinnacle of clarity, all right? So you're still loving, you have a good heart, warm heart, but you're still clear, right? You're not addicted, you're not like blinded by love, okay? You're very clear, right? Now the passive side would be the impotent lover, which is basically, you're not present, you're not there, you're not connected, like you're not really present, okay? That would be the impotent lover, where you're not capable of loving or being there, showing up for the people you love. And that's basically the negative aspect, okay? So again, for the lover, you just want to be in the pinnacle, you want to be looking out for the best interest of others and doing the right thing, okay? And letting your heart lead, okay? Letting your heart lead your skill, letting your heart lead justice and order, okay? What's correct, what's good, what's not good, all right? And then the warrior, like doing whatever it takes. Why? Because you have this heart that you want to do what's great for humanity, and that's what's going to get you to push through, okay? So hopefully all of this helps. If you have any questions, you can click the link below. We can talk further on how we can work one-on-one to basically, cover different aspects, including this, the archetypes of masculinity, a balanced man that we're talking about today. Otherwise, have an awesome day, guys. I hope this helped. If you have any questions, put them in the comments below or send me a direct message. And hopefully you guys put this to work and see a change in your character. All right. Have an awesome day, guys.